The Adani Group is making waves yet again, this time with a $5 billion foray into India's booming metal industry. Just 2 years after their bold entry into cement, Adani is now gearing up to take on some of the biggest players in metals, including Vedanta, Hindalco, and Tata Steel. So, what's the plan? According to reports, Adani's Natural Resources division is set to invest $5 billion over the next 3 to 5 years. Their focus will be on mining, refining, and producing metals like copper, iron, steel, and aluminium. Out of this, $2 billion will be dedicated to copper alone, while the remaining $3 billion will go into other metals. This move could reshape India's metal sector. Adani has already made headway with copper, launching its first smelter with a capacity of 500,000 tons per annum in March this year. But why is Adani diving into metals now? The answer lies in Adani's vision for synergy. Metals align perfectly with Adani's other businesses, from renewable energy to logistics and infrastructure. Metals like aluminium, for example, are essential for manufacturing solar panels, wind turbines, and even transmission systems. By producing metals in-house, Adani can reduce production costs for its green energy projects and achieve higher profit margins. Here's where it gets interesting. Adani plans to hit 50 gigawatts in renewable energy by 2030. Aluminium, used in solar frames, stands, and wind turbine components, will be a game changer for them. Imagine being able to source a critical raw material like aluminium internally, slashing costs and boosting efficiency. And it's not just aluminium. With the global demand for copper set to double in the next 5 years, Adani's copper plans are strategic too. Copper is vital for green energy, EVs, and power transmission. While Adani will use some of this copper in-house, they'll also sell to other power sector players and EV companies. This move pits Adani directly against established giants like Vedanta and Hindalco, who dominate India's aluminium and copper markets. But Adani has an advantage. Its extensive logistics and energy infrastructure gives it a competitive edge. And let's not forget iron and steel. These metals are crucial for Adani's infrastructure projects, from real estate to roads to large-scale construction. In a recent call, Adani Enterprises confirmed new projects in iron ore mining in Odisha and coal blocks in Maharashtra. The company also saw mining services revenue increase by an impressive 64% last quarter. This $5 billion investment marks only the first phase in Adani's big bet on metals. High returns on capital employed, up to 25% in some cases, make these investments even more attractive. With its $5 billion metals push, Adani is rewriting the rules in India's metal industry, just as it did in cement.